What's going on, everybody? My name is Ben Reeve. This is The Hoop Show, and this is your Tweets of the Week episode. Now, on Twitter today, I asked the question, what's going to happen between the Cats and the Hawks on the weekend? So we had a few responses coming through, thick and fast. Now, the first response was from Vince, and Vince Matthews thinks, for some reason, I don't know what he's been smoking, but he thinks the Hawks are going to win by 35 points. Now, Vince, mate, I think you got it the wrong. I think you might have done a typo there. I think it may be the Cats by 53 or something like that. I think you've got that round the wrong way, but that's okay. That's all right. We all hit the wrong button on the keyboard every now and then. Just make sure you check before you hit send. That's just a little pro tip there for you, Vince. All right, I say Toad with an exclamation mark says, I'm expecting a high-energy, rivalry-fueled but scrappy game from both sides. Cats to fall over the line by less than 12 points. That's interesting. That's a close game, that one. I don't know if our hearts can handle another close one, and I think if we did lose a close one again, I don't know, how would we cope? We'd walk out of that game just feeling like it's a draw almost. I don't know. We'd be very unsatisfied, I'm assuming. Now, Lachlan says, I'm all good if our only win of the season is against Hawthorn. Mate, I know you say that now, but 1-23 or 1-22 or whatever it is, I don't know if we'd cope with that too much, but I know what you mean. Just beating Hawthorn makes us all feel really good and warm inside. It's great, isn't it? Thank you, Lachlan. Hodler, I think it's Hodler, says it's simple. The Cats must win no matter what. Mate, don't worry, we're going to win. We will win comfortably, and there'll be many bruised and battered Hawthorn players walking off that ground. Don't worry about that. The Cats are going to come, and they're going to come real hard, so I wouldn't worry too much. Nick V, Big V, says 100-point win. Wouldn't that be nice if we got up by 100 points against the Hawks at the MCG on Easter Monday? Not so much for the neutral fans, but screw the neutral fans. We want to see Hawks get smashed. We love it when we smash the Hawks. All right, Crocker. What's Crocker saying? Crocker says Cats by 80 plus, going to see a different side. A bit like Nick V there as well. Crocker, I completely agree. It's going to be a big one. I was being a little conservative saying 50 plus, but my heart tells me it's going to be an absolute mauling. I think everything's going to click. It's going to be the making of this team in 2023, this game. We're not happy. The boys aren't happy. I'm not happy. You better not be happy either. No reason. Well, we should win this game comfortably anyway. The Cats are going to the game. First game since 2017 to watch a men's game. So I think the boys are about 2 or 3 hours away from Melbourne, and their sort of jobs are a little bit hard. Work on the weekends and so forth, so it is a little bit hard to get there. So it's a shame I'm not going to be there with you boys. Not a shame for me. I'm in Bali, but it would have been nice to catch up and sit together and talk things all about Cats and so forth. But enjoy the game. I'm sure you will. Now, who's next? Brett Carter says, I've missed every game this season due to work, a bit like the boys up, the chaps. Not a bad thing in retrospect, but I'll be watching this one live. Every low team seems to be on a surge, so we better watch out. We just have to get some wins. Oh, we need a win. We need to go 1-3 and then just build off that. And then hopefully level it up at 3-3. But we got to start somewhere, don't we? We got to start somewhere. All right. 2 more. Matt says, Cats by 44. You're playing it safe there, Matt. You're playing it very safe, mate. You've got to go a little bit higher than that. Maybe you meant 55 or 77 or something like that. Again, another one where the keyboards tripped a few people up this week with their tips. And the last one, Back Pocket says, good Cats lose to Hawks, bad Cats beat Hawks. I think what you mean there is that we're going to play very unsociable football, and I hope we do. It's men versus boys on Monday afternoon. It's I feel bad for the Hawks. Can you feel bad for the Hawks? Nah, not really. I do a little bit, but yeah, I think we're absolutely going to bring some pain for the Hawks. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe, as Brad says, with a very strong sleeveless fist pump. Put some sleeves on there, Brad. What are you doing? You're confusing everyone. I don't like that. And we'll see you on the next one. Go Catters.